Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Welcome to Demetria Reads, where I have fun putting my voice to the written word to entertain you, inform you, and empower you. My name is Demetria Bridges, and I'm a Beantown girl who loves the power of her blueprint sound. And on this podcast, I narrate blogs, articles, poems, novel excerpts, anything that arrests my attention and moves me to pull out my vocal palette and start to paint. I'd love for you to subscribe, write a review, and of course, spread the word. Okay, let's get to today's inspiration. Today's story is about siblings, and it focuses on a toddler who was forced and stuck to sit in his stroller and watch his older brother get to play in the sand. And it's really interesting what this toddler does to interrupt his brother's fun and put it into it. So I hope you enjoy this story, this short story that I found on medium.com, written by Tomic, and it's called Sabotage. The child sat in his stroller, a mischievous grin on his face. His mother was on her phone, oblivious to what he'd just done. A smell rose from his diaper like a rancid perfume. Another boy sat nearby in the dirt playing with his trucks. He had a dump truck and a backhoe. The bucket of the backhoe swung into the dirt, picking up a load. The child in the stroller swiveled and kicked his legs with abandon as his diaper squished and squashed. The other boy bubbled noises, the beep, beep, beep of industry. Soon he'd have a pile of dirt in an equally large hole in the earth. Progress. The child in the stroller smiled and waved at the boy, who paid him no mind. The child then rose onto his side and stuck his hand deep beneath the waistline of his pants. The treasure below was loose and warm and almost liquid to the touch. He charged his fingers to the max and slowly withdrew his hand. The boy had his back turned to the child, who readied his aim. He'd thrown a ball before. Everything was in the shoulder. He raised his arm high, and the soupy stream of shit slithered down his hand, and then he sneezed and then vomited. He wailed and cried for his mother, who stopped texting and rushed to his aid. His clothes were ruined. She only had a small pack of wipes. It wouldn't be enough. "Tommy, pick up your trucks, hon. It's time to go home." Tommy cried and yelled, "Sabotage!" Such a big word for such a small boy. His brother, soiled and stinking, sat and grinned. I hope you enjoyed today's selection, and I hope to read to you again. I'll be reading a few times a week and would love to hear your thoughts. So leave your blueprint sound via a review, and I'll catch up with you next time on Demetria Reads.